In this lesson, I want to go over keywords. So what are keywords? So essentially, when someone comes into a search engine, they'll type a set of words, a phrase, or something that's relevant to the content that they're looking to find. And so they'll type that in within search, and all of this information will show up when we type in best keywords. We've got a whole bunch of listings here that show up, and the reason that these listings show up is because they've been identified by the search engine as having to be relevant to my particular search here. So my keywords that I've entered in here, and this is what's coming up relevant for my search term. So essentially the keywords are what connects search to your website content, and it makes it possible for people to find your site via search engines by the wording that they're entering in. So obviously the wording and keywords are an essential part of SEO and optimizing your site so that the search engines can better understand and better be able to plan for keywords that are going to be entered in and have your site and its relevant content show up. So in order to get keywords, it's always a good idea to start with some keyword research. Also some brainstorming of relevant words. Do the research first before you start adding in content, and come up with a bunch of keywords that are going to be relevant to your website. So think about what your website is about, what type of content you're going to be delivering, and even look at websites that are similar to your site. There's a number of different tools in order to do keyword research. So Google has a few, as well as there's a bunch of different ones online that you can also look at in order to do keyword research. So I'm going to have some listed within the resource section of this course so that you too can take a look at all these wonderful tools and do some keyword research on those tools. So when you are thinking about your website, always make sure to do your keyword strategy. So when you're thinking about keywords, think of keywords, focus on trying to rank words that people will actually search for to get to your content. So don't always think of words that get good search results. And with Google's tool, you can find out the amount of people that are searching for particular words. There's a number of different tools that we can look at for that as well. So I'm going to be showing you that in the upcoming lessons. So when you're thinking keywords as well, think of keyword density within your website. So it's not as important as it once was for ranking. So don't try to stuff your wording in your content. Make sure that it looks and sounds natural when you're reading it. You can also think about the semantic core keywords. And what this is the actual meaning of the keywords and focusing around the meaning of the keywords. So taking into consideration the context that those keywords are being used within. So there's a number of different places to find keywords as well as finding semantic keywords. So one of them is using the Google AdWords Keyword Planner tool. So this is free. You just need to sign into your AdWords account or sign up for an AdWords account, and from there you could use the Keyword Planner and build out some keywords. You get to see some search results and some search information as well when you're doing your planning. You can also look to Google Trends. So this is a great place. So if I had a WordPress site and I want to find out how many times people are searching WordPress, I can see that globally and worldwide, this is how many times it's being searched. I can see that it's peaked roughly around July 2014, and now it's kind of on a curve down. So when I'm picking a topic for a site, if I want to do a WordPress site, I might want to reconsider that, because looking at that curve, you want to pick something that's on the way up and that has potential in the future. So we've also got some related searches here as well. So system software, WordPress website, WordPress themes. So these give you some more indication of different popular keyword phrases. So as well, when you go into the search engine, and if I do something like WordPress, I get a listing of results in regards to WordPress, And then down here at the bottom, I've got these related searches. So I've got WordPress login, WordPress download, tutorial. So these, again, are very popular related search terms. So you can make a note of those and incorporate those into your keyword strategy. And as well, whenever I click here, I see that I've got this instant option here, so I can see more information here as I'm typing. There's more options here for drop downs, and then again, these are really good keyword phrases because these are suggested keyword phrases. That means that they're fairly popular in Google's anticipating that you might actually be filling it out and typing in WordPress theme framework or WordPress themes free or something like that. So it's anticipating that you might be selecting one of these keywords or keyword phrases, and so with these, again, you could build out your keyword list. And there's quite a lot of resources online to do keyword research and build out keyword lists. So I'm going to be listing those in the resource section as well. And the same thing with AdWords Planner. Bing as well has a planner, so you could use Bing's planner to do some keyword research as well. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Bing, so Bing is combined with Yahoo results, and they're the second largest search engine, so next to Google. So over here it says 2009, Microsoft and Yahoo announced a deal with Bing, would be the Yahoo search provider. So there's some more information here about Bing if you want to read up on them.